friends, welcome back to MKB English. I'm your Balaji. Before I start my class, I wish you all a happy new year. In today's class, we are going to learn about subject and object. Whenever your English teachers take grammar classes for you, you could have heard them often using subject and object. Even after a very good explanation of what is a subject and object, you might find it very difficult to remember it. I'm going to give you a very simple tip to remember what is subject and what is object, so that you will not have any difficulties in remembering what is a subject and what is an object. Listen to me carefully. The subject answers the question who. I'll say it again. The subject answers the question who, and the object answers the question to whom or what. The subject answers the question who, and the object answers the question to whom or what. Have a look at this example so that you can understand much better. I gave him a book. I gave him a book. Who gave the book? Here, the subject I answers the question who gave the book. So if I ask you the question who gave you the book, the answer is obviously I. So I is the subject. I is the subject here because I answers the question who gave the book. So when I ask you who gave the book, obviously you will say it's I. Who gave? I. Okay, next. If you ask another question like, to whom did you give the book? To whom did you give the book? So for this question, how do we answer? I gave the book to him. I gave the book to him. Here, him answers the question to whom. So when I ask you to whom, you will obviously say to him. To whom? To him. So to him, him is the object here. Okay, so when I ask you who gave the book, I gave the book. So when I ask you to whom did you give the book, I gave the book to him. So him is the object. So who answers the question? So subject answers the question who. Object answers the question to whom. And also object answers the question what. I gave a book to him. I gave him what? What did I give him? What did I give him? So for this question, how do we answer? I gave him a book. I gave him a book. So a book is the object here, right? Because it answers the question. The book, a book answers the question, what did I give him? So when I ask you what did I give him, you would obviously say I gave him a book. So to know what is subject and what is object in a sentence, first we need to ask ourselves who did what. We need to raise the question. If you want to know the subject, ask the question who. If you want to know the object, ask the question to whom or what. Remember, you cannot ask any other question like where did you give, why did you give, how did you give. You cannot ask all these questions. Okay, the words that answers these questions cannot be subject or object. Only the words that answers the question who or to whom or what. Only these questions. Okay, something that answers only these three questions can be subject or object, not any other question. So please do keep that in mind. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.